Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Dejan, and welcome back to my channel. Today, no, you know what? Not even. How are you doing? How are you doing? Because that's important, and I want to know how you're doing. I want to know how are you feeling? How's your day going? my day, my day is going well. My day just started. I helped my mother. We went to the store, and since yesterday I told myself I was gonna make a video today, so boom, here I am making a video. Um, I feel pretty good. I've been learning. I've been learning a lot. I've been learning a lot the past few days, man. I have been learning a lot, I tell you, and I'm gonna talk about a little bit of it in this video. But what I wanted to say before that was, when it comes to your day, make sure that you drive the day. Make sure you drive the day. Don't let the events of the day drive you. So sit in the driver's seat. Every day you wake up, make sure you are in the driver's seat. Don't sit in the passenger seat. The day is going to drive you. However the day wants to drive you, the day's in control. You be in control. Do not let the day control it. You control the day. Don't let the day control you. Control the day. And that's what I've been doing now. Every time I wake up, I'm making sure I'm sitting in that driver's seat. I'm making sure when I get into the car that I'm in the driver's seat. I'm not sitting in the passenger seat. I'm not giving every situation the ability. I'm going to allow myself to be able to be in control, so that if I want to be sad, it's because I wanted to be sad, not because I had no choice but to be sad. If I'm going to be sad today, if I'm going to be happy today, if I'm going to be miserable today, if I'm going to be angry today, it's because I chose to be that way, not because I had no choice. So make sure that you're driving the day, not letting the events of the day drive you. But I said that I've been learning a lot of stuff recently, and the biggest thing, which might take the channel for a turn, and even if it does, that's okay, because I'm still observing thoughts, and I still want to tell you guys about the thoughts that are making you unhappy, but on another deeper level than it. And I low-key touched on it in my last video when I talked about powerful words. And that's what I'm going to talk about now. So I don't know how many of you know about manifestation and manifesting things, law of attraction type deal, but that, if you don't believe it, because it's real. And on a very small level, I'll give you an example. Have you ever wanted food? Have you ever said, I'm hungry, or I want Sheetz, McDonald's, Red Lobster, Applebee's, IHOP, Popeyes, whatever it is, wherever you live? Have you ever been hungry? And then somehow, some way, maybe not instantly, maybe not right then, maybe not in that same day, but you got what you wanted. You got the food. A couple days ago, I'll give you an example. On Monday, I wanted Sheetz. On Tuesday, I got Sheetz. And I was thinking about it. I was like, I manifested the Sheetz to me. I pulled sheets to me. And when you really, 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 really want something, the universe conspires in your favor to get what you wanted. Whatever it is that you said you wanted. So when I wanted that sheets, I ended up getting that sheets. Somehow, some way, everything worked in perfect conjunction. Everything worked in my favor so that I got sheets. And even if you want something and you don't get it immediately, because a lot of times we think that when we want it, we got to get it right now. But things take time. I didn't get sheets on Monday. I got sheets on Tuesday. So that's a small level of how you manifest things into your life. But that was just thinking you wanted sheets. Like, I want sheets. And then I said I want sheets. But now, think about this. How do you talk to yourself? When you talk to yourself, what are the kind of things that you say? When I was younger, and up until recently, I'll give you a really good example. I used to tell myself that I was bad with females. For years upon years upon years, almost my whole life, I would tell myself that I was bad with females. And I would put that out there. And you know who's listening? Do you know what's listening? The universe. Your words are powerful. So I'm telling myself that I'm bad with females. So now it goes from here all the way up to here. Now I've been hearing that I'm bad with females for 20 years. What do you think's going to happen? I believe that I'm bad. Now that I believe that I'm bad with females, so now how I see everything, that no matter how I am and no matter what I do, I believe, I told myself the story that now I'm really bad with females. And those powerful words I was talking about in my last video, I'll never be happy. I'll never be happy. You keep saying that for years. And then now, that's all you hear. You keep telling yourself, I'll never be happy. So now you've been boom, 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 boom. So now your reality is you'll never be happy. We manifested that into our lives. This is why we have to be very careful. We have to be very aware and mindful of what we're saying and what we're thinking. And what we're seeing, actually. What we're seeing. Because if you stick around negative shit or shit that's not going for you and you keep seeing the same shit, that's all you're going to see now. It's just going to formulate differently now. Then you're going to see, then you're going to think that things are this way or whatever one way. And then you're going to believe it, and then boom, it's going to become your reality. And I don't think a lot of us are aware of that. I was definitely not aware of that until recently. And when I figured it out, my mind was just blown. But it was a good mind blown, because now I can really look at myself. Like, I can really look. And like before, when I thought that I was observing and being mindful and being aware of my actions and my words and shit, I was not. I wasn't doing any of that. But when I learned about manifestation and what we manifest, I said, whoa, this shit is real. Look at the things that you've brought to your life that you don't really want. You probably, more than likely, manifested that there. Oh, I always get the shitty guys. Now you'll always get the shitty guys. Or, man, I always talk to the females that are this. now you'll always talk to the females that are that. You'll unconsciously, you won't even see that it's happening. It'll just happen. It'll just happen. If you think of yourself a certain way, you do it for a long time, you're going to now believe, and there's going to be not many things that can compete against by telling you the opposite. You're going to believe that you are that way. And I know a lot of us are suffering and a lot of us want to be happy, but when you think about it and you think of some of the things that people are saying that you're trying to help out, just think about what they're saying. They want to be happy, but they say things like, oh, my life will always be this way, or I'll never be happy. You're never going to be happy if you keep telling yourself you're never going to be happy. Never doesn't allow anything in. You're not even going to, now you'll never be happy. You manifested that now. And now look, are you happy? No. And you think you'll never be happy because you manifested that. That's why happiness isn't here now, because you manifest that you'll never be it. We gotta watch. We gotta watch what we say. We gotta watch what we're seeing, what we're listening to. The music. What music do you listen to when you're sad? What music do you listen to when you wake up? That stuff is important. That is important. That is so important. And when we listen to the sad songs, they're just saying the same stuff over and over and over and over and over. That's why I like Juice WRLD a lot, and I like X a lot. And X was a little bit different. He was getting to the point of, talking about vibrations and energy and all that stuff. So that was, he was getting somewhere, but unfortunately, his life ended before he got there. But when they're just singing about being sad all the time, you damn right you're going to be sad now. Obviously, it makes so much sense. Why would you not be sad? If you listen to sad things all the time, you're not going to be happy. What? You're not going to be cheerful. You're not going to be ecstatic, filled with joy and ecstasy by listening to sad music. No, you're going to be sad and miserable. That's all you listen to. Obviously, of course you're going to be sad. Of course. Of course. What else would you be? What else? What else? What else would you be? Then when you listen to all these raps and they degrade women and yeah, look. How do you treat women now? Of course you treat women like that. Of course you do. Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course, when you tell yourself you're not the problem forever, well, then you're never going to think that you are. So you're never going to look at yourself. You'll never look at yourself if you never think that anything you do is wrong. You will think that you are this perfect being in your head. You won't ever really admit it. You'll say you got problems and stuff, but that's kind of get the other person to calm down with what they're saying. But of course you don't think you have problems because you tell yourself you don't, and then now you never look at yourself. So yeah, come on now. It's right there in front of our face. We need to really pay attention to this stuff. We manifest all these different things that we don't necessarily even want. So now when it comes to the things that we want, we got to manifest. You can't say you can't do something. Obviously, you can't do it because you've been telling yourself you can't do it. You've manifested it now. Now it's reality. Now you can't do it. Now you can. I can't draw. 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 Now you can't draw. Now you can. And sometimes we are good at something, but we don't think we are. And so we tell ourselves we're not. And now we diminish the talent that we actually have. And now we might not be good at it. Be mindful. Be mindful. Be aware of what you're looking at every day, what you're saying every day, what you're thinking every day. It is super important, and I hope you start looking for yourself. Don't believe anything I'm saying. Don't believe me. Don't even try it. Ain't no point. Look for yourself. When you look for yourself, you'll see all the answers. So I don't have to even make these videos. If I just say look for yourself, give you the title of the video, and then just say look for yourself, you'll see. It's right there. You'll see it. I don't have to say anymore. You know, be careful. We manifest things we don't want. Start manifesting things that you do want, if you want them. And if you want them as much as you say you do, the universe will find a way to make it happen for you. You can see all the things you don't want are here. The things you said, the things you thought, the things that you see every day and listen to every day. Oh yeah, they're here now. They're here now. Change it up. Look for yourself. Don't believe me. Look for yourself. I love you guys.